Good morning, Mapleton Online. Here are your morning announcements. Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. And on this day in 1863, Abraham Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address, widely considered to be one of the greatest speeches in American history.
7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives that the nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to the cause for which they here gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Thank you, Mr. Haynes. Today's weather will be partly cloudy and windy with a high of 39 degrees, and tonight will be mostly clear with a low of 22.
Stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Adams County's annual Operation Freebird will take place this Saturday, November 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Mountain States Toyota. No registration is needed. Just show up and take a box of food. There will also be community health and dental screenings, vaccinations, and support from community organizations. Save the date. There will be no school next week, November 25th through 29th, for Thanksgiving break. Middle school girls basketball registration opens December 2nd. Go to the Mapleton Athletics page to download your forms and get ready to submit. Join us for the 12th annual Mapleton Reads. This year we have 3 books available. You can join this shared reading experience by borrowing a book from the Welcome Center or the Administration Building, or by downloading the ebook or audiobook using your library card and the Libby app. If you have something you'd like to share on morning announcements, email me at scarpellaj@mapleton.us or send me a message on Teams. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.